32 GB of internal storage space for a price tag of Rs 13,999. The box packing itself is pretty amazing and unique. One can clearly see how the handset looks without having to open up the box pack. The specifications are clearly mentioned on the box, and this is how you can remove it. Inside the box you will find the OB sf1. This is black color. You'll also find the user guide, cleverly packed. The travel charger and the data cable were missing in the review unit that I got. Travel charger that you will get would be 5V 2A. The screen does come with Corning Gorilla Glass 4 protection, clearly mentioned on the box. Here is the handset that sports a 5-inch in-cell IPS screen with Full HD resolution. The handset looks completely different and unique. In fact, it looks somewhat similar to the Xiaomi Mi 3 had it not been for the floating glass. And also the bottom part has got a different design. It's unibody design with metallic accents, build quality and the finishing is very good. The floating glass might look a bit odd to many users, but once you hold the handset, you will realize why it was made that way. When you are holding the handset, your fingers are actually touching the body and not the screen. In fact, the elevated screen gives you a more comfortable experience. The screen is curved as you can see, though the handset has got a rectangular design. It's black color with a matte finish, very good to hold and feel. The sides are curvier, left side, right side, bottom are curvier, and the top is flat. The power button and volume rocker is placed on the left side. 3.5mm audio jack and the secondary mic is at the top. On the right side you'll find the SIM tray, and at the bottom there is a micro USB port, mic and speaker out vent. This handset is completely flat on the back side. In fact, the camera module is also pretty much aligned with the back panel. This is the OB logo on the back side, and here is the 13MP primary camera with LED flash. There is a built-in battery of 3000 mAh capacity with quick charge 1.0 support. This is a dual SIM handset with 4G LTE support. The SIM slot 2 is a hybrid SIM slot. You can either use a micro SIM and a micro SD card, or a micro SIM and a nano SIM. Weight with battery is 143 grams and the handset is 7.80mm thick. It's running Android Lollipop with customized UI that looks completely different. The homepage is not like what we see on most Android smartphones. Color reproduction is very good, touch is very smooth and responsive. Viewing angles are also pretty good. You can clearly see the fonts and the icons from almost all angles. The dedicated navigation buttons are missing, and as a result you'll find on-screen navigation buttons that will take up some space on the screen. 4G works on both the SIM slots. You might want to enable the 4G option in preferred network settings. By default you might find the GSM option on the second SIM slot, so if you want to use 4G on any of the SIM slot, make sure to change it to LTE. On the home page you'll find the apps and folders in this pattern. If you want, you can change it. Surprisingly, the dialer was missing on the home screen, so I'm going to get that back here. Let me check this dialer. Native video calling is missing. This handset supports Dolby audio and you can experience it using a premium or a good quality earphone. Do note that earphone is missing in the box pack. There is a demo that will give you an idea about the sound quality with and without Dolby. This handset comes with built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS. In settings, there are 2 tabs. I'm going to switch to all settings. Air gestures are supported, and here are the different options available. There is adaptive brightness option in display. This handset comes with 16 GB of internal storage space. You will get around 12 GB free space and around 1 GB free space out of the 2 GB RAM. There is calibration options for the following sensors. This handset supports Hindi along with some other Indian regional languages. I have connected an external OTG pen drive and it works. OTG is supported. Let's move on to the camera. Here is the camera interface. This is an autofocus camera and there are a lot of options available. Auto, IQ camera. In this you have the refocus, chroma flash and opti zoom, portrait mode, landscape mode, sports, flower, and so on. The primary camera or the rear camera can shoot in 13 megapixel resolution in 4:3 aspect ratio, and the front camera is a 5 megapixel shooter. There is a flash on the rear as well as on the front, as you can see. There are 3 modes: panorama, video and still photo. This handset can record full HD videos. Though this handset is using the Sony Exmor sensor, the camera quality is just about average. Here are some of the images I shot using this handset. For more sample images and videos, do visit my website. The link is mentioned in the description section below. I have installed some applications. Let's check out the system information. This handset is using the Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 1.5 GHz 64-bit octa-core processor coupled with Adreno 405 GPU, and it's running Lollipop 5.0.2. Here are the sensors: accelerometer, proximity light, gyro and magnetic. Battery temperature is at 38 degrees. Quadrant benchmark score is 19019. AnTuTu score 64-bit for the first time was 33505. Battery temperature has increased to 42 degrees. Second time the score was 32997. Battery temperature has increased to 44 degrees. Mark 2 57.2 FPS, and this handset supports 5-point multi-touch. After 12 minutes, the battery dropped by 4% and the temperature is 42 degrees. Let's play the Asphalt 8. This game got installed on the internal storage. I'm going to play this game in the high visual quality mode. There is some calibration issue. I'm going to fix that first. Going to the G sensor calibration and hitting the calibrate button. You will need to place this handset on a flat surface before hitting the calibration button. Okay, I'm playing this game in the high visual quality mode. The game is playable in this mode. Very minor lag, hardly noticeable, but the game is pretty much playable. I played this game for about 22 minutes. Battery dropped by 8% and the temperature is 43 degrees. The OB World Phone sf1 is using the well-known Snapdragon 615 chipset octa-core, and it comes with a good 2GB RAM and 16GB of internal storage space. The key highlight about this handset is the elevated screen that also comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 4 protection, and of course provides a different user experience. Handset performance is smooth. I did not find it lagging.